Hi guys, how you doing? This is Lucia. So yesterday I tried to upload a video and it didn't work, and so I'm gonna try to do this video again and see if it's a little shorter. I don't know. So that's the thing. I think I mentioned before that before I started singing, one of the things I did was I was a fashion designer, and I had my own line of clothes and stuff. I mean, it wasn't a store. I had a little studio in my house, and the clients would come in and, place the order. I'll make the designs, and that was it. So, because of that, I mean, I had a bunch of clothes, and that was the time in my life where I was the thinnest, I guess. And it was awesome because I had somebody working for me. So this lady would sew. I would do the design. I would do all the cutting of the fabric, and she would put all together. And I would, if it was the leather that we were talking about, I would do the finishing. But if it was the other things, I mean, I would help with the finishing, whatever. So I want to share with you some of the stuff that I did, and I kept it all, not only because it was something that I made and I am proud of it, but I want to see if one day I can fit in it again. So I have a bunch of stuff, not all of it, but I have a bunch of stuff to share with you. Okay, so this is a leather jacket, and at the time I made this little label with my name on it, and I had bought here, I would come here to the United States, New York specifically, and buy a bunch of things like, the tags and everything in here. So it says made in USA, but it's not. That was made in Brazil. So this is my jacket. And I absolutely love this jacket. It is just perfect. It is not so heavy because you see I don't have any fabric inside because I lived in Rio, Brazil, and that's a warm place. And this was perfect for me because I am taller than the average Brazilian woman. So everything that I would buy, because I was very small, so they would assume that I was a small woman, like thin and small. So any sleeve would come up to here. The waist, instead of being here, would be up to here. The pants would be short. So I started doing my own thing. So this one is perfect because of the length. It's long, and I absolutely love it. This is I usually would wear these together or not. 90s, that was in the 90s. Leather was very popular. So look at this. This is the size of my waist at the time. Can you believe it? The type of leather I used, I would buy it in São Paulo. I lived in Rio, but I would travel to São Paulo. It would be goat or lamb, the type of leather I used. That's the best for clothing, not cattle. So see, usually leather clothes has this division in here. It's because the size of the leather, it's small, so you have to kind of divide it. But it's also very good because you can place all the pieces that you have to cut different places. So I would have sometimes I would grab like regular jeans I had, so the back would be regular jeans, and I would make a different front with only leather. So I created a bunch of different styles. So I absolutely love these pants. These ones was the one that I was wearing on the show that I had. So I look at those pictures of me wearing these pants, and I'm like, I'm gonna fit in those again. This is this is a coat, another coat that I absolutely love. I love chocolate, cocoa color to wear. So it's very soft and nice. The details are really nice. The buttons, they are like bone, I think. And the details that the lady that worked with me, we came up with this design for it. So it's very classy. I absolutely love this. So as I was telling you, sometimes we would have like some extra leather or suede sitting around. So what I would do, just like make stuff like these. This little vest in the front, and then the back is like Louis Vuitton type of thing. So very chic. It was very popular. I used to love to wear these things over here. Look at the size of this. I know. I used to wear these all the time. Little fringes. I absolutely love it. So I can't wait to get to fit in these again. I have some pictures one day I might show you because I'm wearing these. This one I made, I never used it. I never, ever, ever. It's like the cowboy type of thing with lots of fringe on it. I never got a chance to wear it in Brazil. I don't know. I never felt comfortable enough to use it. But I keep it. Still keep them. This is a nice dress that I had a client who came and she said, did you watch that fashion designer that he did this nice dress? So what I did, shame on me, but that's what a lot of people do in fashion industry. I went to the guy's store, I tried the dress on, and I make all the notes, and I went home and I made it one myself. So it's like drapey here, it's a drape in here, and the bottom, you see, it's an angle. So it was really chic and nice, and the back, it's a little lower on the back, not too much, but it's really pretty. Again with the fringes, I loved it. So I like, you know, these kind of put it like this. Actually, it's like this. And there's a nice little skirt, easy to make, very easy, and the results are wonderful. This one is another one, kind of the same style, but it's all, see, it's all different designs in it. So it's like you put it like this, and you have like different nice shapes, and then you just put a knot on the side like this, and it's just like unbelievable. See, and the bottom, it's kind of uneven. So it is really nice. I can't wait to wear these again. Sometimes I would wear with this little vest here. See, I have the black vest and I have the brown vest. These, where did I put it? I'm going to actually show you the drawings that I made. First of all, let me tell you, I did not draw these freestyle. I was taking classes, but it would take me too long, you know, to draw everything. So what I had these little sketches here. See, different poses and all. And what I would do, I would draw the clothes on them with another piece of paper that was like translucent like this. So this is it. I don't know if you remember that movie, Indecent Proposal. And the time I made these dresses, there was a hit on the movies. So this is the Indecent Proposal dress. It's in black. See, there's some details here on the boobs and, you know, the straps on here. And I made a design to make one shorter also. But by the time I was putting it together, these one I actually sewed myself. It didn't look quite right, you know, the straps. So I changed a bit. So this is what I came up with. And it was in lavender. So this would go here. And then I would have two straps that go here. So the effect on the body was just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's those little openings here. It was beautiful. And this is really nice. I can't wait to wear them again. This one is the black long one. Unfortunately, the fabric I used, you cannot, some fabrics, if you use the iron on it, you can change the color, and that's what happened. So I'm going to have to have it dyed all in black again. So these are the details. See, though your breasts go on here, and these things go on the top, and then it has this nice, it crosses on the front like this. It's really, really pretty. It's a wonderful, beautiful dress, and it's long. And there's this opening here on the side. It is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I only had one chance to wear this one. The shorter one I wore several times. So let me show you this other one here. I was pregnant at the time. And I decided to make these, I think. See, it's a little skirt and a jacket. You can't see here, but there's a hood on the back. and you just pull a little string here, and it's called a parka in French. So this is the design, and this is what I did. So this is the skirt. It's in blue with a little opening here on the back, like the majority of the skirts, so it doesn't, you know, constrain your movements. And this is the jacket. It fits me because, as I said, I was pregnant, so it's big. And it is supposed to be a little large. So there's like little details, kind of little British type of thing, you know. So, and then you have the little strings here that you pull. And there's the hood. Up to here and here. And that's it. So it's lovely. I absolutely love this one too. I haven't wore this a lot, but I realize that I can next winter. I might be able to wear this one. Now this one is beautiful. I made this because I was the maid of honor of a friend of mine who got married. Is this tilting around? Maybe it is. And she wanted me to wear like this bluish color. So I made my own dress. But I made a mistake. I will show you what it is. So this, I was so tiny when I wore this. Look at that. This is my waist and my here. So this was up here. Very pretty. And on the back, they had this opening here on the back. It revealed the back. It looked pretty, awesome. And I like to have, like, because it was long, an opening on the legs in here. So because I did it, I would, you know, try it on, and the woman that was doing all the fitting and everything, she was helping me out. And I said, oh, that's perfect. I tried it on. You know, the opening wasn't too revealing. Perfect. So by the time I got into the car to go to the wedding, and I sat down in the car, and the thing came up to here, the opening. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't try it on sitting down. And I said, okay, the only thing I'm going to have to do, I cannot sit when I get to the wedding. So I get to the wedding, what happens, all of us would have to sit at the altar, sit down. Like the women were sitting down and the guys were standing behind us, and I was actually facing, the first one facing the church, and it was so embarrassing. I mean, by the time I went to take pictures with the bride, even the photographer said, oh, put your legs in front, and I was like, oh my God, that's embarrassing. But, you know, I survived, and it's here. And this one was another wedding that I was invited to, and this one, I absolutely love it. It's like, it's here, there's no sleeves or straps on the top, and it's like very pretty gold greenish combination. And then it came with this shawl here, and then you like around here, so I could either put like this and put a knot on the back, or whatever I wanted to do with it. So it was just like really pretty. And so I have them all here. And this is just part of the stuff that I did. If I was going to bring everything I made before, we'd be here like for an hour and a half of me showing this stuff, my stuff. But I wanted to share with you all this stuff, and I hope that one day I won't be holding up those clothes. I will be actually wearing them and make a little video wearing the clothes that I couldn't be able to wear in more than, I don't know, 10 years or so. Yeah. So that's that. So I will be talking to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.